Hey, Joshua Gill here. Look, what you're about to see is very special and powerful. It's something that literally changed the way I seen money being made out here. And it's changing my life. Let me introduce you to my business associate and mentor, Mr. Adam Whiting. And please pay close attention to what he has to say, because I think this is something that you probably could utilize in your own life. So without further ado, Mr. Adam Whiting, and hopefully I could be talking to you very soon.
Hey, this is Adam Whiting. In the next couple minutes, I'm going to show you something that absolutely changed my life, and it can do the exact same thing for you. It's a formula that my mentor taught me that took me from being over $40,000 in debt to now making more in a single month than I ever made in an entire year at my job in corporate America. I know that might sound just a little bit crazy, but I promise if you stick with me to the end of this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to do it. But before I do, I want to take you back to when I first got started working online. Just kidding, but seriously, just a couple years ago, I was very desperate, so I began frantically searching online for some kind of moneymaker idea or system or whatever. I didn't know what to do, I didn't know what to look for, I didn't know who to trust, and I really didn't know anything about the internet, besides how to play games and check my email. But I was desperate. I had just lost my job, I had a baby on the way, and my savings was draining very fast. And after burning through all of our credit cards trying to find something online, I ended up $40,000 in debt with almost nothing to show for it, except a lot of broken promises and a burning desire for success. Until one night, around 3 in the morning, I finally found a mentor, and he said something that radically punched my confusion in the face. His words were like magic. He said, "Prosperity is a formula. It's just like a tasty recipe that gets passed down through the family. If I have an amazing chocolate cake, and I give you the exact directions and the exact ingredients, even if you've never baked a cake before, you'd probably still end up with a great chocolate cake, wouldn't you?" Then he said, "Making money online is the exact same thing. It's a formula, it's scientific, and it's not luck. So that means anyone who applies the formula can get a similar result." That was music to my ears. Then he said, "It just comes down to whether or not you know the recipe." The prosperity formula works. It took me from being dead broke and only days away from being thrown out on the street to now living in a beautiful, brand new home and being there full time with my baby girl. The prosperity formula works. It took me from never being able to afford dates or anniversary presents to now traveling the world and having the freedom to do whatever I want, whenever I want. Just this past year, we spent a week snorkeling and relaxing on the beach in the Bahamas. We spent a week hanging out at the hot springs in Costa Rica with the monkeys swinging over our heads. We spent 2 weeks in San Diego just enjoying the city and the nightlife. And we went on a little weekend getaway to Colombia with some friends just to keep things fresh and exciting. And you want to know the best part? I didn't have to ask my boss if I could use vacation time. I didn't have to work overtime before I left or spend countless hours catching up when I got back. Hell, I didn't even have to touch the computer or answer my phone the entire time I was gone. And I know that might sound a little crazy, but have you ever heard of automated income? I mean money that just shows up whether you're working or playing. Money that continually pumps into your bank account whether you're on vacation, at the gym, or on a field trip with your kids. I'm sure you've heard of it, but do you want to know the key to experiencing it? Let me give you a hint. Right now, this video is playing thousands of times in all time zones across every developed country in the world. But do I have to sit here and physically share this message over and over, working like a damn fool? Do I have to keep presenting over and over like some cold call salesman? Of course not. I only work about 4 days a week, maybe 3 to 5 hours per day, because I actually enjoy my work and the people I'm helping. I never have to pick up the phone or sell anything. I take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off almost religiously. But do you think working that tiny amount of time affects my income? Not at all. Why? Because I use automation to work for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So as you're watching this video, I'm probably hanging out with my family, reading a book, playing golf, smoking a cigar, or traveling somewhere, and the money just keeps coming in month after month. The prosperity formula works. I mean, if I can go from being $40,000 in debt and not having 2 pennies to rub together, to being debt-free, traveling the world, and making money like this every single month, then anyone can do this. And that's why I decided to join forces with my mentor and his partners who have been successfully building online businesses for over 10 years. And we formed what is now called the Prosperity Team so we could teach our formula to the masses. But up until now, there was always one problem. No matter how hard we tried, new people could never actually do what we did. So there was no duplication. It was extremely overwhelming and complicated. There were always websites to set up, emails to write, and hours upon hours of learning all the techie stuff before a newbie could make any real money. Until about a year ago, we finally got it. We developed an automated business system that allows a brand new person to get started at the lowest possible price and instantly have everything set up and ready to start making money right out of the box. So instead of having to learn the formula and set up the website yourself, we set up everything for you, so all you need to do is get people to the website. And there are two different ways that you can make that happen. You can do it yourself using the free training that we have inside our system, where we teach you everything we know about how to get thousands of people to your website every single day. Or you can have us take care of it for you by tapping into our high quality, done for you traffic sources that no one else online has access to, and will send thousands of people to your website on complete autopilot. And most people actually do a combination of both, so they can maximize the amount of people who visit their website every day and reach their income goals as fast as possible. Like Robert, who's delivering food for a diner and earned almost $25,000 in his first 3 months. Or Justin, who was on the brink of failure, slaving away for hours on the phone making almost nothing. But after he plugged into our smart automated system, he earned $63,000 in just 90 days. Franco, an experienced pro who was burned out and ready to quit, but plugged into this same system and earned $135,000 part-time. And the list goes on and on and on, because we've literally helped thousands of people just like you finally have success online. And of course I can't guarantee you'll have the same results because I don't know you yet. But what I do know is this works, and when you join our prosperity team today, we're going to give you everything you need to get big checks just like the guys you just saw. You'll have an entire automated internet business set up for you that does all the selling and pays you 100% of the money when your website makes a sale. And that's what makes this system so powerful. It pays you all the money when you make a sale. You can get $100, $500, $1,000, and even $3,000 commissions deposited into your bank account automatically every single day without you having to do any of the selling. And let's forget for a second that I've earned over $8,000 in a single day using this formula. Let's talk about the man or woman who's able to quit their job because they learned how to make a simple $100 per day online. We've had people on the prosperity team make their first $100 within their first hour of getting started. And the only difference between them and you, the only difference between me and you, is decision. That's it. Success didn't happen to us. We made it happen by following this simple system. So I've got a question for you. Are you ready to be one of these stories? Are you ready to start earning the kind of income that you really deserve? Are you ready to start living a life filled with freedom and prosperity like we do? Well, you can, and all it takes is a decision. A decision to get started right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, right this minute. It's easy. You can get started with our system right now, today, for just $25 a month. And when you do, you'll get access to everything you need to get your business off the ground. You'll get the exact Prosperity Formula business plan we've used to earn over $8,000 in a single day, the exact websites we use to do all the selling and presenting for us, and the done-for-you traffic resources that send an unlimited amount of people to our websites every day on autopilot. You'll also have the opportunity to become an affiliate for $19.95 a month and earn anywhere from $25 a month all the way up to $4,600 per sale that you make. It's crazy, I know, and that's why it's flying off the shelf and people are joining by the thousands. Trust me, you're in the right place. And now that you've made the decision to get started today, all you need to think about is, how big do you want your daily commissions to be? Do you want to get $100, $500, $1,000, or $3,000 commissions? You can have them all, but only if you're serious, you take action, and you follow exactly what we tell you to do. So now, my friend, you have two choices. You can leave this page and just go on living life the same way you are right now, getting the exact same results you always have been, and probably never really knowing what your true potential is, and that's okay. But if you're still watching this video, I know it's because you want something more. You want to live a better life. You want to spend more time with your family, go on more vacations, and just have the freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, without having to worry about money all the time. And that's the type of lifestyle we're going to help you create when you click the button below this video right now and join the Prosperity Team. It's only $25. That's less than the price of a dinner at a restaurant, and that meal never changed your life. This isn't something you need to think about. You're not buying a house, you're not getting married. It's a simple $25 decision. And as soon as you get in, you'll get a welcome email from the Prosperity Team with everything you need, plus over $2,000 in bonuses that are listed on the next page. Our goal is to have you making money within the next 24 hours, so let's get you started. click the button below this video and it will send you over to Empower Network's BlogBeast checkout page. This mobile blogging platform allows anyone to have a blog set up and ready to start making money in just a few clicks of the mouse. And when you get signed up for $25 a month today, I'm going to give you my entire Prosperity Formula system for free with your membership. So to complete your payment, simply scroll down to where it says set up your account and fill out your information. Please make sure that you use your best email and phone number because you're going to receive a welcome email from the Prosperity team with your link that you need to register for our marketing system, and one of our business coaches is going to be giving you a call to make sure that you have completed the business plan and are moving in the right direction. You also need to make sure that the billing address on this page matches the one that's linked to the card you're using, and then scroll down and fill out the card information. Once you've finished filling out all the credit card details, check all the boxes at the bottom of the page and click Submit Payment. And keep in mind, this membership can be canceled at any time, and you can only use a credit card that's actually linked to a bank account for this payment. So don't try and use a prepaid card or the payment won't go through correctly. If your payment is declined, there's a couple main reasons why. Number one, your bank doesn't recognize the Empower Network merchant account and wants to make sure you authorize the payment. Number two, the address you're making the payment from right now doesn't match the address on your card. So for example, if the address on your card is from Florida, but you're traveling right now and you're trying to make the payment from New York, it may not go through until you're back home, or you can use a card with an address near your current location. Empower Network takes security very seriously, so they have strong filters on their credit card processing to prevent fraudulent payments. If you get declined the first time, simply call your bank and ask them why the payment didn't go through, and they should allow it if you try a second time. After you complete the payment, you'll be taken through a series of videos that will show you how to become an affiliate for $19.95 a month and earn up to $4,600 per sale with our automated system. As soon as you've activated your affiliate account, you will get a welcome email from the Prosperity team that will guide you through creating your account with our system and help you get everything set up so you can start making money in the next 24 hours. If for some reason you don't receive that email, please contact your Empower Network sponsor and they will send it to you right away. So if you haven't already, click the button below this video right now and let's get you started.
This system has allowed me to fund my wife's surprise 50th birthday, to fly us to Hawaii, first class, staying in a top-notch resort, all because of the funds, of the money that I've made in a very, very short time period using the training and really, the marketing fundamentals from this system.
We can live life the way we choose. My relationship with my daughter is unbelievable. And all of this was simply from making a decision. And now, I mean, we make an incredible income on top of it. The best month I've had in this business is $17,400.
It's life-changing. This system, I mean, we've got people from every walk of life, from 12-year-old kids making money to grandmas and grandpas, and every career choice in life. And anybody can do this.
This system is it. You're not going to find anything else out there like it, and you need to join. $20,000 to $30,000 a month in income. We've had months over $100,000. My biggest day here was $13,000 in one day.
So thanks to this system, not only has this changed my life financially, I mean, the most I've made using this system in 1 month is over $45,000, which I have never ever done before. And there's no way I could have made $220,000 my first year using this system with absolutely anything else. And to have it not only transform our finances, well, my family are now back on track, but to also have it give me the opportunity to do something about my health and transform my health has been like two miracles that have happened in my life. So if you are ready to change your life, you are ready to create a totally different future for yourself, no matter what you're going through right now, then I highly encourage you to get started right away. Get started, you will not regret it.
This system has personally enabled me to earn over $65,000 in a single month, several times, not just 1 month. And I've personally been able to earn over $585,000 my first 17 months in business. And you know what, guys? We are just getting started.
It's funny, if somebody were to tell me just 1 year ago that I'd be living the lifestyle that I live, driving a Mercedes that I paid cash for, and retiring from corporate America before I was even 40 years old, I'd tell them that you're crazy, based on my previous experience. But because of this system, because the same system that you have access to, as soon as you click on the link down below and get started, you too can start living the lifestyle of your dreams. Because if I can do this, a guy who is from a small podunk little town of 4,500 people, who came online, had no clue what he was doing, and struggled until this system allowed me to be able to have everything at my fingertips, all the components put together to make a successful business. If I can do this, you can too. So click down below, let's get you started and start living the lifestyle of your dreams. Bye-bye.
So what are you waiting for? If you're ready to start building your own automated internet business and living the life of your dreams, click the button below this video and start putting the Prosperity Formula system to work for you today.